Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This offense has it with really good field position. Gonna run it. It's Udo. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Golden Flashes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
The Golden Flashes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goals?
Touchdown, Kent State! They put the first points on the board. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Golden Flashes are on the move. This time they'll go to the running game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Gets it out fast. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Golden Flashes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Bringing the heat. He's got it on the run. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The Golden Flashes will try to convert on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! He wastes no time and comes out and throws it. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Harris. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle, it's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Golden Flashes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Splits the... They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going to try to get it himself. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back. Made a defender miss. They finally make the stop. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last time they hit it, the long missed field goal ended the drive. The idea, get a little deeper in plus territory this time around. Gives them some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. And the Golden Flashes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Catch in the middle, it's Chase. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Here's the pressure. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, the guys that get after the quarterback, LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
And the Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Dropping back, it's good. Here comes the Heat.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Complete to the left. Turning on the Jets. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Golden Flashes have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback technique, trying to get a push. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Guys, LSU has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Kent State! He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Finds a man on the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Makes the catch. It's Harris. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're going to do it.
So difficult, because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Back to pass. It's good. Out of the backfield, he's open. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Really nice execution by this offense. This is the time, right? Late in the football game, got to get a few first downs to preserve this lead, to get out of here with the W.
Turning it on! They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Golden Flashes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for a loss.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more. Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the... Punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. Gonna take some shots.
And they'll take a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.